The Agricultural Nutrient Management Program's website contains a wealth of information on nutrient management planning in Maryland. This website can be accessed by typing in the web address or by going to the University of Maryland Extension website, clicking on Programs and Agricultural Nutrient Management Program. Once on our website, navigation is easy. The tabs across the top of the page provide a first level of organization. We will explore those in a moment. Also on the home page, you will find important announcements and a list of upcoming events along the right-hand side of the page. Check here to find the next opportunities for obtaining continuing education credits for your nutrient management certification. In the center of the home page, there are links to the contact information of College Park staff and nutrient management specialists, as well as that for county nutrient management advisors. Historical information on nutrient management planning in Maryland, a link to Maryland's nutrient management regulations, job openings in the nutrient management program, and other important information. For example, did you know that 2015 is the International Year of Soils? Click here to find out more about that. Returning to the top of the page, let's explore the resources available on the different tabs on the website. As you explore, you can always return to this main page by finding and clicking on this Agricultural Nutrient Management Program logo. Clicking on the Farmer Training and Certification tab brings you to a page that explains this program. Notice that you now have an outline of the page along the left-hand side of the screen. You can use this outline or the links within the page itself to navigate through the information. Clicking on Plan Writing Tools brings you to an explanation of the plan writing process. There are also example nutrient management plans to review here. Again, the outline of this information can be found along the left-hand margin of the page. Let's click on the logo to return to the home page. The Resources tab brings you to a page with additional links organized by the type of information you are seeking. For example, if you click on Publications, you can look for published information on many different subjects. Clicking on Manure and Organic Sources brings you to a list of publications on that topic. Hitting the back arrow brings you back to our webpage. The Workshop Tools tab provides links to many of our archived webinars. Several of these subjects have multiple webinars covering different facets of the topic. This is a great resource for those wishing to familiarize themselves with a new area of agriculture or nutrient management planning. The Software link is where you can go to find links to important nutrient management planning software, including Newman Pro software updates. The UME Advisors and Educators tab provides links to websites that contain information specifically for Extension personnel. As nutrient management advisors, you will want to gain access to the UME Advisors Corner. If you have not yet done so, click on the link to the UME Advisors Corner and follow the directions on the screen to gain access to the website. Once you are signed in, you will be able to access information that is not available to the public, such as extension policies for unique nutrient management planning scenarios, training resources, and administrative forms. The Frequently Asked Questions tab is one of the first places to look for answers when you have a question. Whenever the program office gets a question from more than one advisor, we post a FAQ and answer it here. You can see that there are already a lot of topics that have been addressed. The last tab is a link to the Maryland Department of Agriculture's Nutrient Management Program website. This is one place to get information on the regulatory side of nutrient management planning in Maryland. I hope this introduction to the Agricultural Nutrient Management Program website has been helpful. You may want to spend some time orienting yourself to this space. There is a lot of information here, and it will be good for you to know how to find answers to your questions. If you can't find an answer, contact one of the nutrient management specialists for clarification. Do you remember how to find our contact information? Navigate back to the main page either by clicking on the Agricultural Nutrient Management Program tab or by clicking on the logo. Scroll down to the middle of the page and click on the link to College Park staff and nutrient management specialists. Our names and contact information can be found here. Welcome to the Nutrient Management Program. We're glad to have you.